Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, a steady drop in temperature this evening. Most spots now at or below freezing under clear to partly cloudy skies. A very dry live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Not finding any precipitation. Now, when I say dry, the upper levels of the atmosphere are dry. We don't have any heavy clouds or rain. But near the ground, the humidity is on the rise, and that may lead to a little bit of what we call patchy ground fog. Fog that sits right on the ground and kind of sinks in some of the valley areas. Very late tonight towards daybreak. Not a big deal. Burns off fairly rapidly. Watching a storm system for midweek that will bring a quick shot of some heavy rain and some strong gusty wind. We'll show you the timing on that in the 7-day Futurecast in just a second. Clear to partly cloudy in Providence right now at 32. Just these high, thin clouds. Now we have very light winds and high humidity, and that'll lead to, again, a little bit of fog during the overnight into early in the morning. No wind and calling it pretty cold. Jim Jones in Warwick right now, temperature at 30. Meanwhile, Frank Logler in Newport has frost on the car and 34 degrees after a high temp today coming in at 46. Take a look at the rest of the area. Some spots much colder than others. Taunton's down to 25, New Bedford 26, and only 25 out on the Vineyard. Newport's milder at 34 and at freezing at Westerly right now with clear skies. Satellite radar composite shows just these little high areas of clouds, thin clouds streaking through right now. It's clear off to our west. But our next weather maker is still a good 1,500 miles away. You see a solid area of rain across the Mississippi River Valley. This is headed our way. A little piece of it will arrive tomorrow night in the form of some sprinkles and drizzle, but the real generous rain will arrive on Wednesday, especially later in the day, and with that will come some strong gusty wind for Wednesday night. So frosty and cold overnight with dry skies, temperatures dropping through the upper 20s, some patchy ground fog, some spots a little colder than that. So tomorrow morning, any fog at sunrise, which is at 6:51, will burn off to some hazy sunshine, upper 20s to low 30s early in the morning, 42 by late morning. And then during the afternoon, any early afternoon sun will give way to increasing clouds. Should become mostly cloudy by late day. Temperatures topping out in the upper 40s to briefly near 50. Along the south shore, around 50 with a southeast breeze at 15 to 20. Seeing the clouds on the increase, but not finding any precipitation. Northern suburbs in the upper 40s, around 47 to 48 degrees out across southeastern Mass. 45 to 50 should do it for the high temp with increasing clouds. Jump ahead to Wednesday. That system arriving with heavy rain. It looks like the heaviest rain and the strongest wind would be Wednesday evening and Wednesday night, and then we kick this out of here with cool and dry weather returning for Thursday and Friday. And the call now for the weekend is much colder and dry, both Saturday and Sunday. Some extra clouds on Sunday and a high temperature only at 40 and feeling like winter with temperatures in the 20s and looking like winter in my hometown of West Warwick. I was
take us there. Take us there,
I was
Tony.
with the big guys, Santa Claus. We did the countdown for the annual tree lighting this evening on Main Street at the gazebo. A lot of fun, about 300 people on hand, and we had all kinds of fun, the holiday music, food, and the Judy T dancers, and all kinds of entertainment. Real nice, had a great time thanks to the Chief of Police Paul Villa and Town Manager Jim Thomas, and a good turnout tonight. Skies were clear and the weather was perfect. They had all little fire pits all along Main Street, people kind of huddled around those fires and keeping warm, and that 30-foot tree lit through the holidays.
I heard you asking Santa for special things.
I asked him for an anemometer, a barometer, and a...
That's what everybody asks for.
Yeah, that's just such a common gift.
Mike said get a new sweater, too.
That you might need.
Okay. Coming up next, Eyewitness News at 11. A risky rescue driver is plucked from her pickup truck.